Welcome to the League of Draven. Today we are making Draven from League of Legends in The Sims because it's a part of my League of Sims series where I'm bringing to life characters from League of Legends. So I thought Draven would be a fun one to do. I did find a CC creator that had made this set, so I didn't have to figure it out myself, which is always great. Natalia Auditor, highly recommend them. I'll have the link to their Patreon in the description below. They do a lot of fantasy conversions and different designs and stuff. So here you're just gonna watch me create Draven, starting from the basic, nothing sim to hopefully the handsome Draven that we all know and love, right? Right. It looks kind of funny with the hat and the hair on right now without it looking like him, because that face does not look like him right now, and I know that. But don't worry, we get there in the end. This isn't a long video. It is a process. You gotta start somewhere. You can't just immediately have the perfect creation. So let's talk a little bit about Draven. Draven is an orphan that lived on the streets of Basilicz and was known for his fierce fighting skills alongside his older brother, Darius, who protected him. They joined the Noxian ranks when their town fell to Noxus. While Darius thrived as a commander, Draven grew bored and sought personal glory. He became a sought-after duelist and joined various warbands, eventually ending up in the Reckoning Pits. In these pits, Draven hoped to gain riches and fame, but fell into a slump as the crowds lost interest. Broke and washed up, he was approached by the former general, Swain, who needed his help to overthrow the Grand General Borim Darkwill. Draven played a key role in the coup and stood triumphant with Swain. As part of his duty, Draven became the Glorious Executioner, turning routine fights into grand spectacles that drew large crowds. He entertained the masses and gained a following. A promoter proposed combining showmanship with pit fights, making the Reckoners entertainers with backstories and rivalries. Draven then became a legend in the Empire. Even though Draven enjoyed living his lavish life, he again grew restless and dreamed of the day the whole world would know his name. So that's where we're at with Draven, not Darius, that's his brother, we just learned that. So that was just a little bit kind of summarizing his biography. So if you want to know more, I'll link the biography from the League website that I got it from in the description below if you want to read the full story. But that's basically how he came to be, how he is. He's kind of like an entertaining fighter dude, so it's kind of cool. I enjoy playing him a lot when I play this game. A little tough, I feel like, to do like super manly buff characters that, I don't know, like it's always a little bit tough with The Sims. You gotta kind of work on it a lot because The Sims kind of are just like dolls, and I did use a lot of custom content. Because like without it you can't get the look. It just wouldn't look like him. You get a very basic looking like dude. In the end we do make it look like him with some skin textures and details, and here's the outfit. You're finally able to see that. And then I went and pretty much the outfit is just one piece, so I didn't have to do anything like the shoes or anything. It's all just one piece. And then for the rest of his outfits I kind of went with like browns and greens kind of to match his kind of vibe from the splash art and stuff that I get. And that went kind of with his first his original outfit, right? So pretty much made him look normal as like a normal sim in his other outfits and not wearing his costume all the time. I think that's a fun way to do it when I do these videos, because like, yeah, you'll see them in their costumes, but then the rest of their outfits are kind of still giving off their vibe and essence and all that. I do like doing these videos. I think they are quite interesting, and I get to, show off my little character creation skills a little bit. I know I probably could download a better mustache. That's the one thing I wish I had a better mustache for, but I didn't really feel like digging to find one. But if I do find one before I post this video, I might share it in the description below, just because I do feel like that's the one part that I'm like, I wish I really did have that. And for some reason there's supposed to be a facial tattoo, like a scar type thing, but I couldn't find it. Like I was searching everywhere for it. So I kind of just gave up. So unfortunately he doesn't have that on his face. I don't know where it is. Like I searched every category I could think of and it was just not there. But yeah, you'll just see, we're almost done dressing him, then we're gonna bring him into the game, show off his poses so you can kind of see how he plays in the game. It's cool to see it come together, I think. Bask in all his glory. Draven! He looks good. I like these little pose packs. I think they're fun to kind of get different positions and looks. Oh, that was a good one. I like that one. The first sitting one. Yeah, he's pretty good looking. Again, I don't think it's like perfect, and especially because we're missing the face scar thing, but overall it does pretty much look like him, I think. I did spend way too much time on the face, I feel like, but I had to because it was bothering me for the longest time when I was making it. That it just was, it's hard to make them look more like manly, right? Like I said earlier. And there's Zaya, Star Guardian Zaya that we made a while ago. And now he's just hanging out, meeting some friends in the San Myshuno. I put all the League of Sims characters there so they can kind of be close together. That's about it. Oh, don't be sad. I know, he's so sad. It's okay. Everyone will know his name eventually. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Yelk. Nabahui.